Suspect opened fire this morning at Old Dominion University in Norfolk, killing one person and injuring two others.
Tonight, the gunman is also dead. A group of brave students stopped him and potentially saved dozens of lives. Investigators revealed the suspect from Sterling, Virginia, had a prior conviction for providing material support to ISIS. That was a decade ago. Today, they say he specifically targeted an Army ROTC class on ODU's campus.
News 4's Paul Wagner spoke with the father of one of those students who helped stop the gunman.
Pastor Jermaine Bago says he got a call from his son just minutes after the shooting this morning to let him know he was unharmed.
About 11:05 this morning, I received a call from my son, who is a senior at Old Dominion University, informing me that there was an active shooter on campus who actually entered into his ROTC classroom and began to fire at the instructor.
Pastor Bago says his son, who we have been asked not to identify by name, told him in that short phone call that his classmates jumped on the shooter.
My son is he was very distraught and nervous. You can hear it in his voice, but he wanted to let me and his mother know that he was okay, that he was unharmed, and that he was waiting for the investigators to take his statement.
But there was one other thing his son said.
But what he said was that someone came into the classroom and asked, "Was this RTC?" And began shooting, at which time he and his fellow classmates went into active protective mode and to try their best to subdue the suspect.
It's unclear how the suspect died. Law enforcement sources tell NBC the gunman has been identified as Mohammed Baylor Jallo of Sterling. He was previously convicted of providing material support to ISIS. News 4 covered Jallo's arrest in 2016 when Jallo was 26 years old. He's a former member of the Army National Guard. Pastor Bago says his son is a senior who will enter the Army as a lieutenant after graduating in the spring. Paul Wagner, News 4.
FBI Director Kash Patel said the incident is being investigated as an act of terrorism. In a post today on X, Governor Abigail Spanberger said she was closely monitoring the situation. She spoke with university leadership and said state support is being mobilized to assist local authorities.